Have you ever woken up one day and realized your life didn't fall apart all at once? It happened, one tiny dopamine hit at a time. One scratch off here, one spin there, one late night impulse, one I'll start tomorrow, and suddenly you're re-looking around wondering, how the hell did I get stuck in the same loop again? Let me tell you something most people never learn. Your life is not controlled by discipline. It's controlled by dopamine. And right now, your dopamine has been hijacked. From the moment you walk into a gas station, the game begins. Bright colors, flashy fonts. The promise of millions. The maybe this time fantasy. You're not playing the lottery. The lottery is playing you. The system is designed by neuroscientists, yes, literal dopamine engineers too. Keep your brain chasing uncertainty. Why? Uncertainty. Because your brain releases more dopamine when the reward is unpredictable. Not when you win. When you might win. That's why gambling feels intoxicating. That's why you get that rush before you even scratch the ticket. They turned your biology into their business model. Here is the truth. Nobody wants to say out loud. The state is the only consistent winner. You lose. They win. You win. They still win. States use the lottery as a silent tax, a poor tax, a hope tax, a maybe life will finally change for me tax. People aren't funding schools by buying tickets. People are funding the system that keeps them buying more tickets. Meanwhile, the commission for the store, about 6%. Barely enough to sweep the floor. But the state, billions. Every single year. And do you know who funds almost all of it? People making under $40,000 a year. The system doesn't need you broke. It just needs you addicted. Your brain was never designed for modern stimulation. In nature, dopamine was for survival. Find food. You get a dopamine hit. Build shelter. Dopamine. Protect your family. Dopamine. Make progress. Dopamine. Now, scratch a ticket. Dopamine. Slot machine lights. Dopamine. Swipe on TikTok. Dopamine. Junk food. Porn. Constant notifications. Dopamine, dopamine, dopamine. Your brain is drowning in cheap rewards. And cheap dopamine kills your ambition, your focus, your discipline, your hope, and your ability to see a future bigger than your present. It's not that you're weak. It's that your brain chemistry is being attacked 24 hours a day. But here's the breakthrough. You can't escape dopamine. Dopamine runs the human being. But you can shift it. You can retrain your brain to get dopamine from things that actually matter. From progress. From building wealth. From cutting bad habits. From meditating. Hitting your goals. Learning new skills. Building businesses, investing, and improving your life. That's not motivational talk. That's neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to literally rewire itself. Your neural pathways don't care about your past. They care about repetition. What you do consistently becomes who you are permanently. Let me show you something that will blow your mind. Most people who play consistently spend anywhere from $200 to $500 a month on lottery tickets. If you invest just $300 a month instead, what happens? In an ETF over 10 years, that could become somewhere between $60,000 and $85,000. If you dollar cost average in crypto, maybe more. In stocks, you build long-term wealth. In your own business, you could see life-changing returns. Investing in your skills is priceless. Investing in yourself creates a generational impact. The lottery takes, investing gives. The lottery promises hope. Investing delivers freedom. The lottery gives you emotional highs. Investing gives you a new identity. Right now, this is your doom break. Your timeline split. There's the old you, the one chasing hits, stuck in dopamine loops, looking for quick escapes. Buying scruffs, living in a fantasy without the work. And then there is the version of you that learns the science. The real science of getting rich. Yes, it is a science. It's predictable. It's repeatable. It has been used by wealthy people for hundreds of years. Most of them, without even realizing they were following a formula. At Boom Dopamine Shift, we're going to teach you that formula. We're going to show you how rich people use dopamine to stay focused, stay hungry, stay disciplined, and stay building. We're going to rewire your brain so you can excel in all things quitting gambling, building wealth, staying consistent, and transforming your mind. This is not motivation. This is a neurological upgrade. If you're tired of slipping, tired of wasting money, tired of waiting for your big break, then this right here is your awakening. When you join Boom Dopamine Shift, you're not just learning how to stop gambling, you're learning how to take back your brain. Your life. Your focus. Your money. Your future. Because the moment your dopamine shifts, your destiny shifts. This is the doom break. This is the boom. This is your moment to rise. If you or someone you know is struggling with a gambling addiction, please know there's support available. You can call or text the National Problem Gambling Helpline, and we'll have resources linked in the description below. Thanks for watching.